Hello YouTubies, welcome to another Thursday vlog. I just want to take a couple minutes out of your day to share with you some of the cool things that have happened to me in the past week. Now some of you know, if you've seen the video that I posted a few days ago with my brother, we were at the Special Olympics closing ceremonies and we were actually working for at least a week. We were working at the Special Olympics World Games 2015 here in LA, serving food to the Olympians, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it was an awesome and amazing time. And I can't express to you how amazing of a time it was, but I'm going to try as best I can. Now, some of you know that I have a lot of previous experience working in the customer service industry, and I have to tell you that working at the Special Olympics, I don't recall I've ever worked anywhere where such a high percentage of the guests were incredibly nice and so very positive and always inspiring. They always had something good to say. They always had a high five to give. They were so proud of their achievements. At the same time, they had such an awesome attitude of brotherhood, and they were just so incredibly friendly. And these are some of the most positive people I think I've ever met in one place at one time. And this was for the whole week. And it just it boggled my mind how there could be so many awesome, good, caring people in one place at one time. And it was such an incredible feeling. And I hope that all of you out there someday get to experience something like this, because it was just incredible. Of the love that they shared and the kindness that they showed. So my brother and I found out that the closing ceremonies were going to be happening this last Sunday. We found out like maybe a week or so before, and we thought, oh, we're having a great time being here. Let's see if we can go to the ceremonies. It's just a free event where you just come and show up and you just support all the athletes, all the teams, and all the people, and just have a good time. And I have to tell you though, being there, it was so amazing. First of all, it was just a really cool ceremony. They had great videos and such a presentation of all the athletes walking in and honoring all the countries. The Special Olympics World Games, I didn't realize went all around the world. Maybe it's just because I've never been around it, but I didn't realize that the World Games, like the Olympics, the Summer and Winter Games, they the Special Olympics World Games also travel around the world. So this is going to be the only time that the Special Olympics World Games are in America, someone said, for like the next 20 years or so. It's kind of incredible. It's sort of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, almost, maybe thrice in a lifetime opportunity. But so I wanted to be part of it, and I have to tell you, being there, being around that environment, it was so cool to feel like I was part of something so big. Whether it was just being at the closing ceremonies or to be there throughout the week. It was incredible to feel that camaraderie and that togetherness, and know that you are having a hand in quite literally changing the lives of not only some people, but changing the world. Literally changing the world, at least in some way. I just got this overwhelming feeling of, man, this feeling, this attitude toward what I'm doing, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Not necessarily help out at the Special Olympics Games or what have you, but that feeling of having such a hand in touching people's lives and changing them for the better. There's not a feeling like it in the world, and that's what I want to experience every day for the rest of my life. And at the end of the ceremonies, I didn't realize this, at least, there were a couple bands that played. They said all of a sudden, make way for our first special musical guest. And I was like, what's happening here? And so the first one to perform was Carly Rae Jepsen, Carly Rae Epsom Salt, followed by OAR or however, whatever they like to be called, the band. And they were both really cool, and I had no idea that they were going to be playing, but they were, and they were actually very good, and it was a good concert. They each only played maybe 45 minutes or so of music, but it was it was a great time, and I had a lot of fun. And now, on to the swag. I know, yes, that's a little strange to say swag from the Special Olympics. That's you weren't at Comic-Con. What's happening here? Swag from this, but just follow me here. It's gonna be a fun time. So here I have my little Smokey the Bear swag bag. Some things that I wanted to share with you guys. National Parks and Wildlife were there, and you could spin a wheel, and I won a bookmark. Smokey the Bear bookmark. Xbox was there. I got these cool shades, these cool green shades, some red Coca-Cola shades. Oh yeah, UV protection, the best. Check this out. So I got some Hot Wheels. This is crazy. Isn't this crazy? Velocita. I don't see. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Are you ready for this? The Batmobile. Yes. Yeah, this is that one. I had to. I had to. I did it for you guys. I had to do it. Smokey Bear story for kids. You can read about Smokey the Bear and in Spanish. Isn't that great? Yeah, La historia del oso Smokey. Yeah, Smokey. I got a little life band. Smokey's friends, because I'm one of Smokey's friends. Smokey the Bear coloring book thing. There's a lot of swag from the Smokey the Bear. Little mister. Apparently you fill it up with water and just go and it just mists out. Like, oh, it's cool. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. Also from the Smokey the Bear swag. This is the last of my Smokey the Bear swag. Here's a poster of all the animals. Do what you can to protect the future and the species on Earth. And a couple of cool little pins. And this is my favorite one. I saved the best for last. This is my favorite one. This is for you guys. I did this for you. There was this booth set up where it said it had the thing. I passed the flame, and it was like, who do you pass the flame for? Do you pass it for inclusion, for equality, for your family, for what do you pass it for? And so the first thing I thought of was you guys, and I wanted to share this with you for everybody who's been supporting me and to thank you guys for everything. This YouTube journey thing is really important to me, and I like doing it, and I can't tell you guys, even I've only been doing it for what 2-3 weeks now, and it's got me through a lot, and you guys have always been there to support me, and I have a lot of fun doing it, and I love talking to all of the YouTubies. I was talking to my parents yesterday about this. I was just, catching up with them and chatting, and they started talking about this whole YouTube stuff. And I said, you know what I love about doing it? What I love most is talking to all of the people about, either talking to them about the videos or even more so talking to them about, how it made them feel, or say, oh, it was great to watch you do this reaction to this one moment in this one video, or oh, it was so funny to see to watch your face as you got freaked out in this scary game or something. I love talking to them to you guys about these things, and when you guys leave a comment or like a video, I just love that interaction. That's what I love about it the most, to know that what I'm doing is actually affecting people in some way, even if it's just one person. It doesn't matter. That's or rather, that's all that matters. If it's just one person, if it's 1 million people, as long as someone's life is affected by what I'm doing for the good in some way, then that's the best feeling. And that goes back to what I was saying before about being at the Special Olympics and that feeling of togetherness, but also being a part of something bigger and being a part of something so special. And also thank you guys for sharing the birthday wishes and the birthday love with me a few days ago. It really made my day to see so many people just let me know, hey, I'm thinking about you on today. I hope you have a wonderful day. It was awesome, and you guys are awesome, and you guys are the best, and I can't say thank you enough for that and for everything that you continue to do. So I'm gonna end this video with that before I get too emotional about it all. But keep tuning in tomorrow. Another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's. Things start to get a little spooky in that aspect. And I'll have some other cool videos posted this weekend and for the rest of the week. So also, if you haven't checked them out, I posted 2 videos on my birthday. It was a special day. These videos are very special and near and dear to me because they involve, first and foremost, my brother. And they're very funny. They're hilarious. Check them out. They'll be right up here. Click on the annotations right up here to watch them. They're not that long. I think you'll enjoy them. they're just a blast and they're really fun. Hang in there, guys. It's Thursday. It's almost the weekend. It's almost here. So I hope you've been having a great week. It's been pretty good for me so far, and I hope it just gets better from here. Thanks a lot, guys. Love, 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 love. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.